Survivor, 1, 2, 3, Slice of Life could be good because it can give me Yona, so I'm... Let's take Slice of Life for now and see, maybe we get a Yona. Also a bit of bonus gold right now. Okay, so the plan... Actually, wait. I have also a nice duelist opener. Early Viego is pretty strong as well. I think I like him more here. Maybe a Trickster or something? Stretchy Arms, Viego as an opener, sure, why not? Okay. Kenny, thank you for the prime. We have Component Anvil Opener. The plan was to do 7 Mech Pilot, right? I think I like Void Staff here. The way you're going into Mech, it's definitely fairly AP-ish. And also you can play Karma. You can even go as far as go for Karma 3-star Wincon, literally because she's uncontested. Like, it's very easy to get Karma 3. And Mad Hatter, thank you for the prime as well. Okay, so let's discuss the other... No, I don't care about Sork Emblem right now. I don't... Like, I'm kind of over the whole... I'll just do Mech Pilot GP Lucian here. And then play Karma sort of like his main carry. That's the game plan here. Was Mech nerfed? Nah, it's actually the opposite. Mech Pilot specifically was even buffed. Okay, we need to figure out the rest of the items. So let's go with this. It could be just a Thieves. I think Thieves could be interesting on someone like GP and then go Mech Pilot GP. Because like, it doesn't really matter which items he rolls. If he's Mech Pilot, that's a bunch of bonus stats for the mech. Okay. And then this component here. Let's see, for Karma items. What do we want to go for Karma items? She will likely end up with a Void Staff, the Karma. Could aim for Morello next. Maybe. Let's see, anything interesting here? This seems fine. For now, we want to go full mech side plus Udyr, I believe. So Lucian, Aatrox, Gangplank, Udyr, Senna, Jarvan, Karma, and Yona. The idea is double mech pilot, Gangplank Lucian. Karma gets items, Karma 3 potential wincon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like the core of it. Thieves Tools has like a table of items that can roll, and the higher level you are, the better the... It's like, it's a little bit weird to come... you can think of Thieves Tools like this, right? In the early game, you can only pull item combinations from a low level table. But if you go higher level, like let's say you go level 5, there's a small chance you can pull from a double item table. And then if you go like level 6 and 7, there's a higher chance you pull from double item table. And then there's also a high-end table where the two items make more sense. So there's a double item table where it's kind of random. There's a double item table where they try to fit the items together. So it's like 2 AD items, 2 AP items, and this type of stuff. And you can access, and then again, the higher level you go, the more increased chance it is to draw out of the high-end table. This is more or less how it works. Okay, let's see. No, I don't think I care about you. We could go for Morello or Sunfire. For now, I think it's just Sunfire, right? Yeah, let's just go for Sunfire here. Maybe not on Viego because he has stretchy arms, but whatever. My dog is sitting on my lap and does not like your moving duck. I'm so sorry. Yeah. What do you think about Mech Pilot 2 with Seraphine carry? I might play that. I literally might play this today or even in this game. Isn't it stage specific? The Thieves Gloves? No. Thieves Gloves should be level specific. At least that's how it worked in the past. I do remember in the past intentionally leveling to 5 and 2-2, or like pre-leveling in 2-2. Pre-leveling in 2-1 to get like potential double items in 2-2 with Thieves Gloves. I used to do stuff like this in the past. Okay, so... Do not go for Executioner Mech Pilot on Senna, it doesn't work. It's actually gonna be part of my topic for a YouTube short today. You cannot get spell crit with Mech Pilots. I've tested. I think I need to check. Yeah, I need to move that Sunfire. This is not working. I need to check if Water Lotus is different. I think it is different. But Executioner only gives crit chance, not spell crit. Why? Because it's a bug. So yeah, I would currently not recommend... Why is Udyr so strong? He was always strong. I would currently recommend to always do Gangplank for Duelist with Udyr and Lucian for Sork together with Karma. Adaptive is okay-ish, but we can also go for other stuff. Udyr Hero has never made it to life. It was removed in PvE. Early Senna. Okay, this should be for Duelist as the opener here. Now I need to figure out how I want to do this. Could be Shojin, blue buff, I mean, I could do adaptive on the Karma, but I feel like I prefer if the cloak is on Udyr. Adaptive could be moved to Jarvan, so it's not terrible, but yeah. Yeah, I've tested Executioner Mech. I did like I went into a normal game, like I didn't even do it in Talkers. I went for 5 Executioner. No, actually, no, I did do it in Talkers, never mind. But I went for 5 Executioner. The mech had 80% crit in the entire game. The mech ability damage never crit once. So I think it's 100% that it doesn't give spell crit. I think once it gives spell crit, Senna is definitely like a very, very good choice. But until then, I think you want to avoid it.
Look at us making new memories.
I think it's well, 2 options. Go for the Archangel or the Shojin, but might be Shojin angle. Any Karma? I mean, Karma was more of a jeweled guard breaker. Jeweled blue. Could keep the tier. Jeweled blue void, maybe. I mean, blue should be good on Karma on this patch, yeah. Blue should be good. Like, 6 mana region currently is fairly strong. See, I mean, I'm not 100% sure about the Jewel because actually I think it's Archangel because we don't go deep into Sork here. Like, Jewel doesn't make sense if you only play 2 Sorks. Why not Aatrox? Because you want to go for... I mean, you can do Aatrox, but the whole point is to make the mech strong. The mech needs to cast a lot, and that means auto-attacking more helps. And the mech needs to deal damage, so Sork, having him being a Sork helps. Yeah, blue buff on this patch is buffed. It gives 6 mana regen right now. I mean, you can do Aatrox, obviously, but the mech kind of is one of your main damage dealers here. Also, if you want to do like the Seraphine win con, then you want to go for more stats. And Sorcerer gives you more stats. Juggernaut doesn't actually like durability. I don't think Seraphine like cares about durability. The first augment is called Slice of Life. You get like a bunch of units, like some high tier units, until you get a tier 5 unit and then it stops. I'm kind of hoping I get lucky here with Seraphine or Yona. Well, the thing is, you don't actually have heavyweights. I mean, well, you could get it, but there is a Karma here. I'm interested in that. Duelist spent on Aatrox to Mech Pilot. That would work, yeah. Or you do the Sork emblem thing. If you have it and play 4 Sorks. But yeah, technically all emblems are good in this strategy. Because, wow, man, nobody wants Karma anymore. This unit is so free. I like this. I like that Karma is completely free right now. Okay, so... we sell this, we sell this, we end this, we end this. We give her Archangel and Void. I think we can start fishing for the Mech Pilot. Okay, there was a 3 times no. 4 times no. Bit of a disappointment. I'm struggling to find it. Shouldn't we fish for 1? Yeah. If I fish in stage 3, I have all of like the golden garbage still. Yeah, it's fair. Ginzo doesn't work with Mech Pilot, so that one's not worth it. The way the mech works is it's a live snapshot. Also, by the way, I don't know if you knew this as well. Any copies don't matter. Any duplicates. It's the way the mech works. It takes the strongest unique copy, and that's all. So placing like a second Lucian is actually completely irrelevant. Am I a trail mix type of guy? No, I hate raisins. I'm the type of guy, in a trail mix, I would eat around the raisins. Nice ADK. Okay. Oh yeah, right. I wanted to do this. Okay. Got the first Mech Pilot. Although I should have waited one more round. At least we got the Lucian. Running for GP is a bit annoying. Like the good thing about using like Lucian is pretty much that you don't care about losing Lucian because he's so worthless.
Balance is not always fair. I am sorry.
Leveras. I will need a Lucian too and a replacement GP, but yeah. We'll see. Guess Stoneplate doesn't really make that much sense in this setup here. Let's try going for something else. Okay, 79 HP is still fine. Could heavyweight junk be better? Again, for defensive value, yes. For offensive value, no. It really, like, what the question is, what do you want? But here's the thing: if you're playing Karma, you need damage. So there's no point in that. There is no point in the mech being more tanky if you have no damage. So I would rather have Duelist for the attack speed than Juggernaut for the durability. Because I need my mech to deal damage. Not his job to tank. Let's see. Can do piercing, but I think it's just piercing here. Okay, Udia. Ezreal. Jarvan is good.
My pain, my power.
Yona. Wow, that was high roll on the Yona. Very nice. Okay, you're done. Now the next problem is, can we find a second mech pilot here? We can. Okay, we're done with the mech. So we should be. I mean, this was a high roll. This was definitely a high roll. Maybe I'll do a Thieves Close here. Let's just try double Thieves Close, maybe. Okay, so let's see. The mech goes from 53 to 144. That's pretty solid. Now he gets a bunch of... He has pretty, like... Yeah, he gets a lot of attack speed. From Duelist as well. Oh yeah, this looks strong. I mean, it is 7 mech and 4-2. This is a high roll, but this looks strong. So from this position, we can probably just... can probably just go straight into level 9. It's strong for now. Yeah, I mean, normally you don't have Yona, which means we are definitely operating at a stronger than normal setup. This is kind of a best case scenario, to find double mech pilot and to find Yona. So yeah, for now treat this game as a high roll. So I think the game plan here should be to go level 9 and maybe look for Seraphine. And then the amount of attack speed you get from... What is this? 40... 44... 48? I don't know, I feel like looking at this, I'm pretty confident that the Gangplank makes way more sense, because Gangplank has like a decent base attack speed, right? And base attack speed is being converted 100%. So you're converting a lot of attack speed just from the base attack speed. And you give him Duelist, and all of those auto attacks deal a huge amount of damage. Like, if you go, I'm pretty certain Aatrox is a mistake. I think like 95% of cases, Gangplank is the better option here. Like, what do you get? You get a bit more tankiness. Who cares? Mech is your DPS, right? The amount of attack speed you're actually getting is so valuable. There's zero chance. Like, he's... I don't know, man. Yeah. What about Senna? Executioner doesn't work. There is no spell crit for mech. So yeah, I think this is the correct way. This is the correct setup. Oh yeah, by the way, where you position them. I mean, you actually, I think you want them. I think you want them as close to the mech as possible, because he only gets the bonus stats once they actually arrive. Yeah, the amount of attack speed here is just so valuable. Yeah, because it's all about the third cast. The moment he gets the third cast out, you're supposed to win the fight. Mech Pilot is secondary on Aatrox, primary on GP. It's easier to hit on GP, yeah. I mean, I am high rolling with the early Yona. But yeah, this comp is really strong at the moment. But again, normally you don't have Yona, which means normally you're playing with a fairly weak mech in stage 4. So you're not going to be able to crush opponents like that. So I'm going to have to play this more than once today to see how it... Like, I mean, I kind of know how it feels without high rolling the Yona. And it feels a lot worse. But looking at this, I'm 100% certain that it's Gangplank Lucian for sure. Items matter, yes. Because the items do transfer to the Mech Pilot. Right now I'm just kind of taking it easy by doing Thieves Claws. I have Pandora, so I just do double Thieves Claws. Like for example here, all of this HP that the mech that the GP has will be transferred as well. And if GP rolls like attack speed items or AP items, all of this is valuable. Currently I'm aiming to add Seraphine because Seraphine should dip all of these bonus stats here from mech pilots. I don't know if it's gonna work. If not, then I'll try something else, but at the moment my plan is Seraphine. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but whatever. Okay, we're just gonna do double Thieves Gloves because this makes my life a bit easier. And let's see, we have Sunfire. I mean, we can start looking a little bit into Yona items, maybe.
I'll get us through this.
So I think one win condition here can be Karma 3, because nobody's going for Karma. Obviously, you can also do like Seraphine 2, Yona 2 for legendaries. But here he didn't get his third cast out. You can prevent this though. Like I currently I'm placing him at the very edge. I don't have to do that. As long as he is not as long as he's not instantly focused here, I think we're fine. Okay. This is also Lucian 1, Gangplank 1. Like, okay, now it's Lucian 2. Okay, we're going for this. I might go for Titans as well. Okay, so I mean, Mech Pilot Yona later could be better than Gangplank, but it's annoying to find.
If you're not first.
So Azira would work as well, especially with Mana Rush, but unfortunately I need the double Mech Pilot. So there's not much I can do about that. Okay, let's see. We currently, I mean, I could also do a random edgelord for Yona. It's like Zyra, Seraphine, random edgelord. All of this would be fine. That was edgelord mech. I mean, it would be good, specifically because Yona has 1.0 base attack speed. So giving the mech edgelord plus all of the stats from Yona is very valuable. Yeah, strategists could also work, but don't care that much about it. But I could go for a strategist. The problem is normally you do Rise, but because if I do Rise, I have to give up Udyr, which I can do. It's not a big deal, but I could do Juggernaut Lee Sin maybe, and then throw in a Rise here. That would also work. In fact, why don't we do that? You take the Jugger, and then let's say Yona 2. And then we look for... And then we just throw in the Rise. And then we just... Like, I can't find Seraphine right now, so I'll just play it like that. And let's do a list. Actually, yeah. You're right. I was too focused We could, I mean, maybe I should have checked Yona before upgrading him to 2. Actually, you're right. I did lose Duelist here. Well, we can actually do Duelist Lee Sin. Let's just do Duelist Lee Sin then and ignore the Jugger. That makes more sense, yes. Okay. There's Exa Emblem. It gives crit chance, but again, it wouldn't really work. I actually think Heavyweight Rabadon is... Rabadon, Yona, Heavyweight. I think I'll go Heavyweight. It activates the trait, but this means no Thieves Gloves though, right? Maybe it's better to just use the Heavyweight emblem on like Yona or something. Okay, 1 second. So you take Duelist, so the mech gets Duelist again. I think it's Lee with... It's Lee or Yona with Heavyweight here, I think. That should be fine. It's Jarvan 2-star. Pairs. Okay, I think this should be fine. The thing is, like, the emblem itself has really nice effect that I can perfectly use, and then this way I don't have to give up my Thieves Gloves. Yasuo currently gives... Yes, Yasuo is currently better than Zyra with this Yona. Okay. Reroll the emblem. I don't mind running Heavyweight emblem. There's nothing wrong with that. Opinion on vertical edgelords? Unplayable. I think it's completely unplayable. Samira and Volibear are in like a really bad state. Okay, let's do the Yona here.
You say about my mama?
GP2 star. Okay, then I think we just... This is my final board, right? Probably put him in the second row so he doesn't get immediately focused. But yeah, this looks good. I mean, it was a high roll on the Yona, but as you can see, Mech Pilot, if you hit Yona, very powerful on this patch. It's all about getting that third cast from the mech. That third cast from the mech is just wrecking people. It's really, really strong. Okay, and only 2 people left. No, we can test Seraphine here. 1 second, let me just make a thumbnail. Okay. Let's test Seraphine really quickly. 7-9, 7-3, yeah. 7-9-2, and after Mech Pilot 8-9-0. Oh, yeah. Definitely working. So Seraphine Mech is in fact working as well. So that is another potential win con if you find Seraphine. Good to know. Let's see. You take this and this. Harsh, adaptive. I mean, it should be adaptive here. Yes, it goes here. But for now, we're not playing the Seraphine because we don't have the setup for it. Yeah, the Karma 3 win con also ended up not really coming true. How much Yona? No Titans. I mean, the game just refuses to give me the bow. That's the problem. At this point, I'll just take anything. Here comes the third. Bonk. Yeah, this comp is amazing. Heavily recommended to play this. I had bow during PvE. Oh my god. Did I lose a bow because of thumbnail? Okay, Vamox Yona it is. At least this Yona can't die that fast. Still looking for Lee.
Sure.
Okay, nothing here. Does backup dancer give attack speed? Yeah, it does. So, how do you play this? I assume he's gonna move the carry here because of Jarvan. So we move the Jarvan to the right. Didn't hit the Jin, but we did hit the Jinx. Problem is he's gonna ult the wrong side. No, he actually... the mech was smart. He actually ulted to the right. Very smart mech. Now, should I try something? Because I kind of want to try something. Should we try to fish for mech pilot on Yona? Or do we just play it out? Fishing for... This would be like heavyweight. This would be a lot of HP for the mech and more attack speed, I think. But also, like, look at these Thieves Gloves items. Rabadon for mech is awesome. Attacks. This is like attack speed, right? 40% here, 15% here, 35 here. Like the Thieves Gloves together with the mech is amazing. You get so much value out of it. Now, I do believe the Thieves Gloves here gives you more value because all heavyweight does is a 20% HP increase. I guess it does have the 80 ratio conversion. I guess, yeah, the 80. I didn't consider the 80 conversion, but I don't... Considering the mech is more about AP than 80, I don't think it matters that much. That mech is wild. Look at that. Almost one-shotting the Jin there. That is GG. Okay, nice showcase with high rolling Yona.